Yeah, I mean, I was just watching some games, and Joe Lenardi was on ESPN, and they're talking about selections already, and he said, anytime you can get wins against potential NCAA tournament teams, that's huge. That's what they look for, and obviously we're playing one tomorrow night that's picked to win the OVC in Belmont, and then one on Saturday that's a pick to win the American East. So two tough challenges, but two great opportunities as well. Their ability to score the basketball, they're so efficient on the offensive end. They're not going to beat themselves. We're going to have to go in there and beat them. They're a veteran basketball team. They make really good decisions with the ball. They score it from every position, and they can score it from beyond the three-point line from every position. So biggest thing is stay locked in off the ball, don't fall asleep, and do a good job of containing dribble penetration. Easier said than done sometimes, but very good basketball team, and hopefully we stay with game plan and do what we're supposed to. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear, see what happens. I don't know. They're good, and they'll adjust to whatever we do, and it'll be a chess match, and we'll have to adjust as well. So we won't give them, I don't think, any one look. But you're not going to shut them down. You're not going to shut them out. We've got to be efficient as well, and we've got to have some guys play well. Well, I've looked at it. Yeah, a couple times. It was one of those games where, you have to beat them, and we had every opportunity. We didn't finish it off. Our inability to make free throws and those type of things, but just some things to go back and watch and see some things I thought we did well. Obviously, we've seen them play a couple of times this season to see. If they're playing a similar style, which you knew they would, it's been very good to them. So, again, it's about their system, and those guys, they know what they're doing on that offensive end, and they'll make you pay now if you're not alert. Well, I mean, obviously we only team we've talked about is Belmont, and one of the things I want them to go in and we're a team that needs to play with a chip on their shoulder at all times, but we also need to be a team that plays with some confidence. If you're going to win on the road, you've got to play with confidence, and the biggest thing is play with composure. Don't get frustrated if things don't go well, because they're going to have a run at some point during the game, and you can't lose your composure and get frustrated. You got to stay with it and understand it's a 40-minute game. And if we can do that, we'll see what happens. But I like our group. I like where they're at. We'll see how they react on the defensive end tomorrow night. I'm not going to put it all on one person. I think we as a group have to all lead, and he's not a vocal guy, but again, it's sometimes not about being vocal. Sometimes you can be saying nonsense and really doesn't mean anything. Lead by your example, and that's playing hard, getting on the floor, getting the 50-50 balls, and understand if we do have a breakdown and one of our freshmen makes a mistake, we can cover it up. And that's what we have to do. We have to cover for each other and have each other's back, and not only tomorrow night, but every time we step on the floor. And I think that comes with a little bit with time, but we got to trust each other, and if we can do that, some good things can happen. All right.